the Silk Maxi Skirt. Hi, I'm Diana. I actually did not plan to make this video today, but I found myself reaching for my Silk Maxi Skirt in my closet. At this point, a lot of people own a beautiful Silk Maxi Skirt, and they're saving it for special occasions, but I want to show you that you do not have to do that. So as an example, I just pulled every shirt out of my closet that I thought would go with this skirt, and I thought I'd do a little try on with you to show you how versatile this Silk Maxi Skirt is. I also own this in brown, which actually is my color. But instead of cheating, I'm going to show you with my black one. So let's talk about all the things I'd wear with it and what I wouldn't wear with it. All right then, let's go. Let's first talk about length. I'm 5'9", so you can imagine that this skirt would be too long on a petite woman. So I also wanted to show you the midi skirt length because it might end up working like a maxi skirt on you. So you can imagine that if I was 6 inches shorter, here's your maxi skirt, but it's a midi skirt. So be aware of your height and buy accordingly. We're just going to start with a normal cropped knit tank top from J. Crew. And I just want to show you that, yeah, this is just a black and white outfit. So you would think that I would choose black or white shoes, but I'm going to choose a neutral shoe. In fact, I'm going to choose these glove ballet flats that are the color of my feet. You guys know I love a foot colored shoe. And sometimes I want to cover up my toes. And these shoes are the ultimate you don't see me shoes. You do not see these shoes. Watch. Nice and flat. They don't call attention to themselves. I can do anything else I want up here for color, whether that's a sporty jacket, which has been one of my favorite choices lately. You can do a little leopard scarf with your stripes, or you can add that pop of color with your bag, or with your bag and your jacket, if you're feeling wild. What else? This here is one of my favorite day off relaxed looks. An oversized cotton crepe blouse, rolled up the sleeves so I can actually do things. Leave it open from like the waist down, and I'm wearing it with my silk skirt and some flat sandals. And with a relaxed bag, this looks like the perfect breezy spring, go anywhere, do anything, and still feel a little stylish, comfy outfit. You do not have to wear sweatpants to have a comfy outfit. You do not need leggings. You might need to be swathed in silk though. I do. So suppose you don't like this sloppy hangout look. You could do a couple of things. You could give it a little tuck in the back, just in the back, so that this separates a little bit and gives you a little bit of dimension here. What I like to do sometimes, if I feel like this blouse is out of control, I'll just give it a little tie. Just a casual little tie, nothing special. So this just sits right at the waist, and I can get on with my day. Now, if yours keeps coming untied, sometimes what I'll do is I'll find a button and I'll find a hole and I will button it after I knot it, and it will stay. And I feel really cute and stylish in this, but something you can't forget, even on your days off, is some simple gold jewelry. Right now I'm wearing this lapis bracelet that's adjustable. I keep forgetting to show you guys about these awesome new bracelets that I have in my store. One-handed on and off. You know how bracelets can be. One hand, one person, I got it done. Simple gold necklace, simple gold bracelet, simple gold earrings. It really finishes a look. And one of my favorite jewelry items to really polish a look is some stacking rings. And I also have these in my store, and they're adjustable. I needed them to be adjustable to fit around my knobby fingers. Let's do something a little lighter. Many of these clothes that I'm showing you are from Quince, and that's because they're my favorite basics that I've ever owned. Oh, and if you're looking for any of these items, I'm putting links in my description to anything that I can find a link for. Like this cute linen vest. I know I go on and on about this linen vest, and all you linen haters do not have to wear linen because I do believe that there's a crepe one as well, but I do like linen, and I like the way this looks in the summertime. I like this with so many bottoms, but I really like this with my silk skirt because it makes it look casual but classy. And I'm putting it here with some little brown heeled sandals. And yes, I do mix black and brown, I'm unafraid. And now we're going to add sort of a taupey purse to it. This has been one of my favorites this spring. Easy to wear, on the shoulder, let's go, goes with everything. The color of this purse could be described as invisible gray, and it just seamlessly blends in with so many things that I have. Okay, I heard you. You don't like linen. Let's see something else. One of my favorite things to do with a maxi skirt is to find a matching camisole with a nice little peak of lace right here. This one in particular is from Kimchi Blue, but Quince is now selling a camisole with lace on top, and finally, I have somewhere that I can consistently point you guys. This is where you get a silk camisole with lace on top. And then over this, I like to throw some sort of flowy feminine thing. So let's bring out the French girl style kind of kimono top. I wouldn't wear these brown heels though. So let's go back to these casual flat black sandals with the ankle strap. I do feel so pretty in this, and I do feel like I would just leave it out. You could tie it for a more cinched in look, and that gives me a nice shape if I want it. And let's add this red purse to echo the red flowers in the top. And I feel so casual and pretty, so French girl. I really feel like this is a wonderful date outfit. It's not about showing skin. It's about these sensual flowing clothes that just they just skim over your body. They feel great, and you will feel great. And you won't be tugging at your short dress all night or having to deal with Spanx when you have to pee. You're welcome. Here's something I'm always excited about. It's this super thick square neck tank from Quince. If you have like a medium-sized chest, medium to small, you can wear this thing without a bra, and it's really supportive. It's super thick. I don't know if you can actually see that texture on camera. I own 3 of these. I own a gray and a brown and a black, and I keep them all on the same hanger so that I can just find them when I need them. It's my thick square neck tank hanger. And why? Because this is my most versatile and useful tank top, and I love that I can wear it without a bra in the summertime. Now we have a really great base outfit for just throwing something else over. Like, how about a little square pinstriped blue and white jacket with a fun bag? And I do have a linen shirt that I throw on top of everything. I never ever steam it. I wear it completely wrinkled all the time. Don't let this trigger you if you're a wrinkle person. I never let this thing worry me. It's kind of like my ride or die linen add-on. Or how about a denim jacket? This is a really basic outfit. This is where you can go big with something else. Let's do a little colorful scarf, worn more like a handkerchief, and the yellow bag. I like this. In fact, I think I might even do sneakers. Yes, this is a great, cooler, rainy springtime look. A casual day with my sneakers, my silk skirt, my square neck tank, my denim jacket, my cute little scarf, and my pop of color bag. Adorable. Now, what wouldn't I wear with my black silk maxi skirt? And this is just my personal preference, guys, but I would not wear this beautiful blouse with this beautiful skirt because I feel like it's just taking itself too seriously. And I don't want to dress like that. I am almost never taking myself seriously. And this is a gorgeous blouse. It's one of my favorites, and it looks amazing with jeans. But with this, it seems like I only go to restaurants where my meal's gonna cost $300, and that ain't me. There's another thing I wouldn't wear with this skirt. I will try hard to make this look cute too, and you'll see why I don't wear it with this skirt. Okay, listen, I'm trying hard to make this look good. And the colors I'm wearing, they should look good together. It's just that cowboy boots end right here where the skirt is ending, and it just creates too much noise all in the same place. And it's not because cowboy boots aren't cute, they don't jive with this skirt. So you have to kind of think about where your shoe is hitting the hem of your skirt. So what would I choose instead of this? So I can show you that this actually is a cute outfit. I would just play with the red in this shirt by adding some red, walkable, very low heel sandals and my red bag. And I feel super cute in this. I'm not even worried that I'm wearing navy blue with black. It's almost like this skirt doesn't exist in this outfit. And that's fine. You would think that the skirt would always be the star of the show, but it is not. Don't think of it like that. Think of it like jeans. Look at it with this little jacket again. There are so many cute possibilities. It's spring. It could be cool. It could be hot. But let me give you like a super hot weather outfit that I think is really cool. What about a tank top that's just a little bit different on top? These straps cross in the front and the back. I think it's so cute. It's made out of that same material as the square neck one. So that means that I don't even have to wear this with a strapless bra. It's got a lot of structure to it. It's super thick. And when I put it with this silk skirt, depending on what shoe I add, it can take it from I take myself too seriously to am I kidding? The shoes really matter here. So I'm going to put together a couple of different shoe looks. So here I am with some loafers. That's an interesting look. And a pop of color bag. And here I am in some bright white Birkenstocks. And if I put a scarf in my hair, I'm going to the beach house. So I might as well have fun with my bag too. So, you're not going to believe that this just happened, but I've been walking around looking for my lost fisherman's sandal this whole time for like months. I even had to wear just one of them in a video because I couldn't find it. Turns out I put the other one in this straw bag. Raffia. This is a raffia bag. You should have just heard me gasp when I saw this. I've been looking everywhere. That's the second time I found something long lost in this bag. I better learn a lesson from this. And here I am, headed to the beach. Let's put on the fisherman's sandals. I love these fisherman's sandals. I'm so happy to have them back. I love that they're just like a little bit structural. They're a little substantial. So we're gonna balance this out with a substantial cuff bracelet. We haven't seen this one in a while. You don't actually have to be this kind of person to wear this kind of jewelry. This turns out to be a surprising piece that you can throw on with almost anything, and it changes the vibe of your whole outfit. And now I definitely have an art gallery opening night situation. Just keep shouting outside my window, guys. And now I definitely have something that I would wear to a place where I wanted to have a little bit of edge, something a little cooler, something very modern. I would like to give a thought to what bag I'd put with this. Let's try a couple for a good time. Okay, we have this bronze bag. I'm gonna say no, even though it goes with so many things. We got my grown-up purse, which I'm gonna make more of a shoulder bag length. That really works, but it's a little boring. And here's my little white handbag, which I think makes a nice little statement on its own. It's almost like the bag is the outfit. And then we're gonna pull out this really weird, wrinkly clutch that has a lot of personality, and I don't even think that I would put a handle on it. Look how weird this is. This is my feminine power bag. Okay, I kind of like this one. I like the whole interesting accessories and shoes vibe of this. I love the interesting neckline. And again, we're still wearing the Silk Maxi Skirt. There are so many different ways this can go. But I want to show you my ultimate favorite way to wear this skirt, and I do it all the time. It's this old shirt that I've had for over a decade. I thrifted it even then. It's from Lane Bryant. So it's a little oversized on me. It's this very wide-necked, V-neck, light knit shirt. This is not a sweater. I honestly wear this thing in the summertime because what I do is I bring my sleeves up here, and it really is loose on me, and it's made with natural fibers, so it doesn't hold heat. But what I like to do is intentionally choose a pretty bra strap, because with this shirt, one of them or both of them is going to show at any given time. And it's part of the show. It's part of the outfit. I don't show them on purpose. They're just going to come out as I move and live. And I love that kind of organic element of this outfit. So I can wear this out like this and be super comfy and grab literally any bag and it's gonna work. I'm keeping on my chunky accessories like my bracelet and my fisherman sandals. That works for me. And then some days I tuck it in a little bit in the front. And this to me always feels relaxed and polished. And literally any bag is going to work. Grown-up purse, bronze bag, neon orange shopping tote, leather shopping tote, straw market bag that always magically has my lost items in it, invisible purse. I'm not saying you need to own a million bags, but it can really change up the vibe of your outfit. I've been slowly collecting bags over many years from thrift stores. Whenever I find them, I was in no hurry. I took my time, and anytime I saw a really spectacular bag, I picked it up for almost nothing. And I have added a few Quince purses to my arsenal in the past couple of years, and that really helps. And when you have a wide-necked shirt like this, sometimes a little tiny scarf can really add a little je ne sais quoi. Maybe we don't know what that is, but the French girl do. Well, I hope this gave you some confidence to get out there in your silk maxi skirt this summer, because it really is one of the most delightful things you can own and wear. Links to anything I can link can be found below. I'll see you soon.